Dubai, the city of gold, skyscrapers, and supercars, a shining oasis in the middle of a vast desert. But behind its glittering skyline lies a story that very few know. A story of ambition, oil, power, foreign manipulation, and hidden struggles. Today we uncover the real truth behind Dubai's rise. Was it just oil, or was something far more strategic at play? How did a tiny desert port with no natural water, no oil of its own, and barely any infrastructure in the 1950s become one of the richest cities in the world today? And what role did the British Empire, American oil giants, and South Asian laborers play in this transformation? Let's rewind the timeline. Before Dubai became a global megacity, it was a small fishing and pearling village. In the early 1900s, it was under British protection, part of what was known as the Trucial States. The British had no love for the desert. They were interested in one thing: controlling trade routes to India. Dubai's strategic location on the Persian Gulf made it valuable, even if it didn't look like much. It wasn't wealthy. Its economy relied on fishing, pearl diving, and small-scale trade. Life was simple but hard. The discovery of artificial pearls in Japan destroyed Dubai's pearl industry in the 1930s, plunging the region into economic hardship. Poverty was widespread, but something changed in the mid-20th century: leadership. By the 1950s, oil was discovered in Abu Dhabi, not Dubai. That's right. Dubai, unlike its richer cousin, had little oil of its own. But its leaders had something even more powerful: vision. Sheikh Rashid bin Saeed Al Maktoum, ruler of Dubai from 1958, realized early on that oil wouldn't last forever. So while Abu Dhabi got rich off oil, Dubai invested in infrastructure, trade, and tourism. Sheikh Rashid started borrowing money, a lot of it, from Kuwait, Western banks, and private investors. He used it to build ports, airports, roads, and housing. It was a gamble, but one that would pay off in the long run. In 1979, Jebel Ali Port opened, today one of the largest man-made ports in the world. Dubai also created free trade zones with no taxes, no customs, and minimal regulation. Businesses rushed in. Suddenly, Dubai wasn't just a small desert town. It was turning into a global business hub. But who built Dubai? Who turned the sand into skyscrapers? The answer: South Asian laborers from India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, and Nepal. They came in droves, lured by dreams of money. But what they faced was harsh: 12-hour shifts, extreme heat, low wages, and cramped labor camps. Many had their passports confiscated. They couldn't leave. Others were paid so little that even after years they couldn't send enough home. Some died in the heat. Some collapsed working on construction sites. And yet more came, because even the little money they earned was better than what they had back home. These workers built the Dubai we see today: the Burj Khalifa, the Palm Jumeirah, the metro lines. Their fingerprints are on every inch of the city, but their stories are rarely told. While all this was happening, Dubai was also becoming a playground for the rich and powerful. Celebrities, billionaires, influencers, they all started flocking to Dubai. It wasn't just for the beaches or shopping malls. It was because Dubai offered something very rare: luxury without tax, investment without questions, and silence without scrutiny. No income tax, no inheritance tax, no capital gains tax. You could bring your wealth and no one would ask where it came from. Real estate boomed. Skyscrapers shot up almost overnight. Dubai became a haven for billionaires looking to escape regulations elsewhere. But this rise came at a cost. Behind the glamour was a mountain of debt. In 2009, Dubai faced a serious financial crisis. The global recession hit real estate hard. Many projects stalled. Investors panicked. Dubai couldn't pay its debts. It was Abu Dhabi that stepped in and bailed Dubai out with $10 billion. That's when the iconic Burj Khalifa, originally called Burj Dubai, was renamed in honor of Sheikh Khalifa of Abu Dhabi. That bailout wasn't just financial, it was symbolic. It reminded the world that Dubai's image of unstoppable success had cracks. But Dubai didn't slow down, it doubled down. Dubai's rise wasn't just about oil, it was about strategy, branding, labor, foreign alliances, and controlled narratives. It's a case study in modern statecraft. The Burj Khalifa is not just a building, it's a message, a declaration that even a city with no oil, no water, no democracy, and no freedom of press can become one of the richest places on earth, if it plays the game right. And that's the hidden force behind Dubai's rise.